Today we are going to be replacing the oil in this motorcycle. This is my personal Honda VTX 1300 with a dead battery, so we're gonna have to probably jump it as well. But since it's not been started in like 3-4 months, we are gonna go ahead and do this oil change first, and then we will jump start it and get it on the road. So in order to remove the not one but two drain plugs, we are going to need the 17 millimeter, which I think my dad has found. The first 17 millimeter, we got it from right over there where the oil's coming out of. So we took out the second drain plug, and there's a lot more coming out of this one. Got both of the bolts back in here, and the next thing we're going to do is remove this oil filter, let that drain, and get the new filter on there, and then fill it back up again. Alrighty, so I was able to loosen up this oil filter. We are gonna go ahead and just hand untighten this. There we go, look at that. There's the old filter, nasty oil. So this is the new oil filter. We're gonna put some oil around the O-ring here and then tighten it back up underneath the motorcycle. All right, so I just hand tightened it. We're not gonna actually go at it with a wrench, because what happens is through the heat cycles, it will tighten itself, and we don't need to over torque this thing. So we're gonna go ahead and take out the oil dipstick. This is rated for 3.9 quarts specifically. Oh shoot, this is done pretty tight. This thing is completely empty now. There's the old oil, very nasty. Here we have some 10W30. There's all fresh new oil. Let's get this thing jumped and let some of the oil cycle through for 2-3 minutes, and then top it off with the remaining quart, wherever it is. All right, we're gonna use some of these thingies to remove the rear seat and then remove the main seat, and the battery is seated right beneath there. We'll hook it up to my Corolla and then jump this thing up. There it is. All right, so it's been a couple of minutes. We are gonna try it and jump the bike. Put it right there. Flip that on. Got mileage finally, so that tells us this is working. Do this. A little bit of that. Woo! Not a good sound. Well, let's give it a couple more minutes, I guess. Okay, so the bike is finally running happy and healthy. I had to jump it one more time. I actually had to drain it just a little bit because we overfilled it, as you can see. But now this thing is running. This is ready for the road now.